Asawana. We're hearing them shouting Asawana yesterday. Days before their display of shame at Abalama, I came out very openly that we are not going to prevent them. We know their intentions. We know their intentions very well. We know it. They wanted to lure us to engage them. They know that they cannot stand us. They have bought guns. They have bought everything. They are guns. What will happen? They are guns. What will happen? And I am very, very appalled. I'm ashamed. I'm really worried about the psyche of our youth here. You know that when we come, you will die. You still allow them to bring you. When we come, you will die. You are gone. We'll collect it from your hand. You will die. You still allow yourself to be brought. You are daring us. As I wanna know, we love song. We withdrew our men from the road. You saw it. You know very well that you cannot stand us, even in your dreams. You have tried it 1, 2, 3, and in all that you have tried, you have not checked the report card. Your report card, you have not checked it.
Whether you pass or you fail.
You go to school at the end of the term, you don't have a report card.
You must have.
Even that drunkard, wicked knows. Yeah, they said we will not come. If we are coming, will you come, wicked?
Oh, they will not come.
You will not come. Just this man, Asari Dokubo is not coming. His people are not coming. So you come. Sit over and get big ring. You are making mouth. You are shooting tear gas at unarmed women. You are shooting gun at unarmed women. All you wanted to lure me. Boma in her capacity as a woman, without the police, why didn't you confront her? Was it the job of police to shoot tear gas at unarmed women? Where in any civilized society is that done? You are daring Ijaw people. And those of you who are disgraced, somebody who abused you, you out of the abundance of the heart, take your problem to him and leave it there. He's going to, who is Nyesom Wike? I have restrained myself. Who is Nyesom Wike? Who is he? What has he done before other than stealing government money? Where has he worked? What is his pedigree? Who is his father? Who are his fathers from generation to generation? Who know them? He's talking of benevolence. If anybody had benefited from this corrupt Nigerian system, is that idiot calling Nyesom Wike? He lies, he talks, he's grandstanding, because people live it. They failed. Oh, they shot tear gas at my sister. I'm going to come. They did not see me. They know if we come, they will die. Oh. That is not to wait. You will die. If we come, we'll die. None of us will be scratched. We will walk away.
Akígbọ́sọ̀ owó yóò. Kígbọ́sọ̀ owó yóò.
Owó yóò kó.
Kábọ̀ owó yóò kígbọ́sọ̀ owó yóò.
Owó yóò kó.
Ayọ̀ pàpọ̀ fi mọ́ owó yóò. Tẹ́gàs fi mọ́ owó yóò.
Owó yóò kó.
Ayọ̀ karamu karabo owó yóò. Tẹ́gbọ́sọ̀ wa owó yóò.
Owó yóò kó.
Ayọ̀ karamu karabo owó yóò. Tẹ́gbọ́sọ̀ wa owó yóò.
Owó yóò kó.
And those of you who are believing him in Abuja, you are believing him in Abuja. You are giving him more liquor to drink, more alcohol to consume, more drugs to consume. The job people you are daring. When you see the fury of the job people, you can gather all yourself. I'm not insulted by minority. Ijaw, whether we are one or we are two, all of you together, we will consume you. I'm not bothered about whether Ijaw is minority or Ijaw is not minority. Go and ask people in Ondo State, go and ask people in Delta State, go and ask people in Edo State. We are minority. We don't give a damn. We will consume all of you. Bring them on. I have Ikwere blood flowing in my vein. But if Ikwere people does not listen, does not call this idiot, this drunkard to order. It's not every German that have Ikwere blood flowing in his vein, no?
Yes,
I am from my brother. I am from Ahai in Obakri. Yes. But you are not from anywhere in Ikwere.
no, not so.
Ikwere people should call this drunkard to order. Because when war starts, there must be combatants in the war. There must be in the war. A and B is dragging Ikwere into a war that Ikwere does not want to be. And Ikwere people must tell him in clear terms. I am Mujai Dokbo Asari. My father, Honorable Justice Melford Goodell. His father, Dokbo Goodell. His father, Miefori Dokbo Goodell, is the son of Wallo from Ahai. He was not a slave. He was not bought. He only came to settle across Ramapri with his brothers. 2 of them. 3 of them left. 2 of them left. He remained and became a Calabar man. My mothers, the mothers of Obo, the mothers of Itonibo, the mothers of Obo, the mothers of Ombo, they are all from Lebrada. I did not miss road in Ikwere land. And I will continue to protect the interests of my people. I have Ikwere blood flowing in my veins, and I cannot toss it aside. Today, Ikwere, because of this madman, Ikwere said they are no longer Igbos. We are Igbos. A madman. A small boy, small rat. Furu keme. Furu lotu.
Okay. So wait.
That the Supreme Court or whatever will go outside the Constitution and its jurisdiction to make pronouncements about Rivers State, where the Supreme Court does not have jurisdiction. Supreme Court has now become, goes on a flurry to go and gather, goes to a shopping mall to go and look for things. To bring into the Supreme Court. Like Jesus Christ said, my Father's house of justice, of worship, has become a den of thieves. The Supreme Court had reduced itself to become a den of thieves. Supreme Court, which is supposed to be a house of justice, has been so desecrated that it has become a den of thieves.
Very bad. Very poor.
Malamakri. Today, Kalabari people, the Makri family and the Kalabari people had conferred on me the title of Dabaya Makri the first. We have a name, we have a pedigree. We do not just come from nowhere.
Aye, sir.
And that's why from the beginning we have confronted these idiots. He's talking of who? Machalali brought you. Good Lord Jonathan made you, his wife, patient. Out of disregard for people because of their personal ambition. Those of us who foresaw this will kneel down. In my life, I have never knelt down for anybody. I knelt down for good luck. Cried for about 4 hours. Not allow this idiot come near this place. You think you are doing it to people. Every Ijaw man that was there at Abalama. Every Calabar man that was there at Abalama. Inside his conscience. His conscience is throwing stones at him. The shame, they are there. They are dying inside. Our common patrimony, our common wealth is what he wants to give to you. That is what you want to collect. The crumbs from our common wealth. That's why you debase yourself. Debase Calabar land. Debase the Ijaw nation. All of you have seen the Lokobri IYC that we spoke. We see before it happens. We see those who are capable of selling the Ijaw nation. And we have seen it clearly. No problem. He just said, Koro Ikutu, hey. He just said, Koro Ikutu. I pray. Every time I pray that this fury that Nyesom Wike, after taking alcohol, is calling. Army that Nyesom Wike is calling. He just have risen in Bayelsa, in Delta, everywhere. He just have risen. They are now doing peaceful demonstration. If you not think that Nyesom Wike said at Abalama will mitigate what he had said before. Because it was out of the abundance. He had said it in his closet. He had said it outside. Look at people like Major. Jack, he told you in front of you that no Calabar man will be governor. You are deceiving yourself. He now has the right, Alpha and Omega, beginning and end, and to decide who will be governor and who will not be governor. That idiot. That tout. That motopark tout. Mandela was a militant. Che Guevara was a militant. Masitong was a militant. I have never accepted the tag militant. I am not. But even militant and tout, can you compare a militant and a tout?
No.
I am begging Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I am begging him. I know what he does not know. I have seen what he has not seen, and I am begging him. Myself and my family were just 23, me and my children, including my wife. Maybe we are 30-something. We are too small to hold the nation back. When it will start, we are begging. I am begging as a friend. I am begging you. This fully, you are allowing Nyesom Wike to call. This fully, you are allowing Nyesom Wike to call upon you and himself. Well, what did he say? Go and obey the law. Which law? Does the Supreme Court have jurisdiction to adjudicate on election matter? Post-election local government matter. Does the Supreme Court have jurisdiction on it? Election matter ends at the High Court. Local government election matter. Was the issue of defection before the Supreme Court? Even if the issue of defection was before the Supreme Court, there's been a legal precedent from the Plateau case, where the seat of the Plateau House of Assembly members were declared vacant. You now import it. You now went to Dubai to look for where you will shop, to import it. You went on floric of your own looking for where you will import it, and you bring it and say, so the law has spoken. You think that because you have a boy, you put River State people, you keep us out, you make us slaves, you trample upon us. It will not happen. Not to talk of the job people. You will not trample upon us. You look at us and insult us, and you think you have a Goliath. The way the first Goliath fought, this second Goliath will also fall.
Amayana Babo, as Supreme Father Babo, I am a member like I am a man, I am a boo in Yama. Amayana Babo.
Other Yoruba elders, close Ahmed Bola Tinubu, should call him to order, to talk to him, to counsel him. This Goliath is calling, he's bringing, he has a Goliath. This Goliath that he has created for himself, he will fall like the Goliath before him.
Yes,
They should tell him, oh, I have talked, I have climbed my 6-story building in Obama. I have called, I have done everything. I'm getting tired of calling. Because the storm is gathering. In Yeregua, you saw them. In Wari, you saw them. The storm, Ijaw people are gathering. And when the fury will come, when the most vicious tsunami will come, me, I will just sit down, look, fold my hand and be looking. There's nothing I can do. This is the time to make amends. This is the time to pull back. This is the time to reason. Yesterday, women were shot at. My younger sister was shot. Women were brutalized by the police. There were more police than attendees. The Thanksgiving service. We restrained ourselves. They thought we cannot restrain ourselves. Like I said, we are not there. You are there. Hey, Asawana, don't run. When you saw Asawana, did you not run?
You run, no. You run.
We did not come. You are jumping up and down. You are talking. Be inviting it. Be cutting it. And you will see it. That I know. I know my Ijaw people. I rose from the rank and file of the Ijaw Nation. I started as Secretary of Convention. I became Vice President. I became Deputy President. I became President of the Ijaw Nation. The Ijaw Nation gave me this voice, this strength, this power that I stand with. And I will not let the Ijaw Nation down.
Yeah.
Others have, they went to here, they had PhD, they did this, they did that. Me, everything I have was given to me by the Ijaw Nation. So I know the Ijaw Nation better than any other person. I was a participant, I am a participant, and I know I'm not just an Ijaw leader, intellectual struggle. I am not. I am, you do anyhow, you see anyhow struggle.
Where see and where you? Where see and where am I number? Where see and where you?
Ijaw people, I am not offended. We can be minority of minority, we can be minority of no minority, we can be minority of anything. That's their business. But when Barafie Sake, the people in Jenegua were not rented. The people at Warri were not rented. That is the Ijaw Nation. This is how it starts. The smoke, the flicker of flame. You are seeing it and you don't believe it. When they come to become, they happen, will surely happen. What you are looking for, I'm still praying to God that you should not see it. It should not happen. We are praying that it should not happen. Continue to dare us. Let us make it very clear. You cannot impeach sin.
Never.
Whether you are law or whatever you decide, you cannot. Mark it there. You cannot. You cannot. Peletek Benifa.
Yeah. Ijaw. Yeah.